Debbie from Debbie's Creative Cards and Things, and today I have a card for you. So today we're going to make this card right here. Excuse me. And we are going to be using just a couple of things, really. But the first thing I want to show you that we're going to be using is we're going to be using the new stamp set that came out with the Paper Pumpkin kit, the 4U one. And if you saw my last video, it was opening the unboxing of the Paper Pumpkin kit for August 2016. So we are going to be using the 4U stamp that comes with the stamp set. Okay, and I've already mounted that. And we are going to use the Botanical Builders framelit. And we're going to be using these two framelits right here to punch out our flowers. We're going to be using a scrap from Affectionately Yours Specialty Designer Series paper. And all the information will be on the screen, either at the top or down below. And of course, it will be listed on my blog at debbiescreativecardsandthings.com. And we're going to be using the Brick Wall Textures Impressions Embossing folder. I love this folder. And that's going to make the textures here, make it look like a brick wall. And we're using the Tip Top Taupe. And this is cut at 3 3/4 by 5. And we're using the Flirty Flamingo, a piece of cardstock of Flirty Flamingo. And this is cut at 4 and 5 1/4. And this is a thick Whisper White. This is going to be the base. And this is an 8 1/2 by 11 cardstock. And we cut in half, score it down the middle, and it becomes an A2 card, which becomes 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. Okay, so we're going to put that aside. And what are we going to get started with first? So I already mounted it, and we are going to stamp it with none else but Flirty Flamingo. And that's really all the stamping we're going to do. So this is the Stampin' Pad Flirty Flamingo. I always do this. Always. Anywho, so we are going to, oh, and I forgot something else that I'm using, and I don't even know where it is. Oh, and we are going to be using the Lots of Labels framelits. And we're going to be using the third one in this one. Okay, so we're going to be using that. And on the card that I previously made, this one, I used this to cut out this part that has the little jagged edge. Looks like a stamp, right? It's of the Layered Squares framelit dies. And I use this one right here. So, and I love this. This can make a whole bunch of squares. So this is really a convenient framelits to get. So, but this time we are going to use the Lots of Labels framelits. And we're going to cut this out. So let us stamp first and then cut. Again, I'm going to take out my Stampin Scrub and give it a little squirt on the left side, which is the wet side, and quickly clean it off. And then here, clean that off, and then we, okay, I think that's good enough. I'm going to lay it down, and we're going to sandwich it through. Okay, so we've cut our 4U out, and we're just going to put it aside as we are going to position this around these flowers. Now, it's not going to be perfect, but it's okay. It will still come out pretty, trust me. So you just get it, you know, to whatever you think. And we're going to do this one too. So, and we can do it around like this one. Okay, everything's falling now. And keep turning it till it looks like it's perfect. It's not exactly made for this. And I think that looks okay. Keep turning. Place the plate on top and just run it through. I'm going to take these out. And then we're going to do it again. So we're going to use this one here. And maybe this one here. And now we're going to put through our tip top taupe. We're going to put so now we're going to run through the tip top taupe through our texture embossing folder, which is the brick wall. And we're going to line it up as best as we can. Here. There you go. I'm going to put our plate on top. And we're going to run it through. Oops, it's shifting. There we go. And here we go. Oh, that's so good. Okay. So let's see if we can start putting this together. We're going to put this on here. And because it is textured, I'm going to use my fast fuse. And sometimes people think the fast fuse is a little bit too difficult, but if you just come down and do a little snap, it's really easy. Okay, and so I'm going to attach this like this. And I'm going to get my glue dots. And you see how what this die does? It has this rigid in here and it stops right here. So it cuts it, but it doesn't go all the way through. So you can pop it up. Isn't it pretty? You can pop it up. And since this has the little, I'm going to put that right there. So I'm going to go through and see first where they can all go, or that can go up there like that. This can go over here. This is going to go on this side. So you just kind of go through it first to see where you are. This can go up here, and we don't want it to go too far. This can go maybe someplace down here. Maybe this can go over here, or maybe this can go over here. Maybe this can go here, or this here and this here. Or we can put it like on top of each other. This can go a little bit over. Okay. So let's get this on first. And we're going to pop this up with some dimensionals. So we're going to put this right here. And we're going to get a glue dot here. And we're going to put it up right against here. So we're going to get some glue dots. I'm going to put this here, but 2 glue dots on this one. Right here. Right beside the other one, like that. lines here like that. You see, you can pull up the petals like this. Oh, so it's pretty. There you go. And there we go for you. I love this card. This is this one that I made before and this one. And you can embellish it, you know, I mean, add some accessories or whatever. So, well, I just got this from Stampin Up. And it is the Detail Dazzling Glow Glitter. Go Glitz Dazzling Detail. So, and it makes little dots. So I'm going to do it on one of these and just see what it does first. Right, there you go. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to put one right here. And when it dries, it's going to look so pretty. There we go. And I shouldn't have done it yet because I need to add it to my card base, but that's okay. I will just get some Snail Adhesive and I will, and there we go. And I'll press it down later once it all dries. Okay, there we go. So that's this card. And this is the one I made before. So thank you guys for stopping by and watching me create another beautiful card using Stampin' Up! Products. You can visit my blog at Debbie's Creative Cards and Things. And you can get all the lists of everything that I've used. Okay? Well, thanks guys. Bye. See you next time.